Gary here. Well, it's been a good week. I hope it's been a good week for you. Things are starting to get better. A matter of fact, I got a haircut. And I could stand a little trim job on this thing, so I feel better. And it's kind of leads me right to the topic that we have today, and that is trim work. Trailers, they're not exactly perfect per se. And in our master bedroom, there was no molding at the very bottom of the wall in our master bedroom. Now, the typical molding that is around our trailer, covering most of the footboard and seams in the wall, is stock that looks just like this. It's some type of a wood that's covered with the actual coating that's on the wall that's setting like what you're seeing right down here. And I thought, okay, I'm just going to put this down at the baseboard down there, and that covered up, because what you were seeing was the material on the wall comes down, and it's like they cut it, and they didn't really cut it real clean. And the other problem was there was a seam in the flooring that was hitting just about in and out of that line, and it just didn't quite look right. So my first idea was, I'm going to get some more of this, and I'm going to put it down at the bottom. It would have taken about 2 8-foot pieces. It actually would have, it was like 3 feet in one place, 5 feet in another, and a little over 6 feet in the third place. So, 2 8-foot pieces would have been plenty. This stuff cost only about $8 for an 8-foot piece. But the problem is, unless you're in Indiana or someplace where you can get a hold of somebody to get it, they will get it for you, but you have to pay for the shipping. And the quote I got on the shipping was over $100 for 2 pieces. And I can understand they got to put it in a tube. It's not your normal shipping stuff. So we aren't going to spend $116 for that bottom, but I still wanted to look nice. So I got some 3/4 inch by about 1/8 inch poplar material. I cut it to size, and then I sanded it, and then I stained it to match the finish. Then I went ahead, instead of actually even nailing it to the wall, because sometimes it's going in this thin wall, and I've had pieces in trailers before come loose, put some silicone sealant down and basically glued it to the wall. Now, I had a problem in one spot. This stuff was coming down right in the corner, covering the corner seam, and all I did there was basically with a knife cut it, and then so my baseboard fits directly underneath it. I think it was a pretty good job. I think it turned out fairly well. It finished that area off, and it by far looks better than the way it was before. And I mean, we spend a lot of money on these trailers. We like to have them look nice. And that was bothering me. I know I'm a little bit too much on details, but that just was needing to be done. So I think it was a pretty good trim job. Just like last week, I got a pretty good trim job. Actually, I got a pretty good haircut. Well, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next week.
If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up.
Turn on your post notifications.
Put the comments down below.
Subscribe and it'll make me happy.